All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone, the rule well, and a salute and a shalom to all the Akim that are out here laboring and pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. All right, so Sports Illustrated, they're demonizing us, right? They're speaking evil of the truth, right? And this is what the scriptures say. All right, 2 Peter 2:2. Yeah, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Kakadash Bakatham. Kind of 2 Peter 2:2. And many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. All right. Now, the word pernicious. I'm not sure what that word means, so I'm going to look it up. Pernicious definition. Okay, pernicious, it says having a harmful effect. All right. Pernicious. Well, let's see what the blue letter says instead. Destroying, utter destruction. Right, so they will try and do what? They will try and what, man? They will try and destroy this truth, right? Why? Because this truth, it's very offensive to the world, all right? Because the world is wicked. All right? The world is wicked, but this truth is righteous and holy. Okay? So when something that's holy and righteous is in a wicked world, it is looked at as evil, man. Okay? So Sports Illustrated, they put up a video of this brother. He played in the NFL, I think, with the Philadelphia Eagles, I think. His name is Uncle Beer, something. So, yeah, the brother from GMS, Austere Men, he did a lesson on it. So, basically, man, this world is speaking evil of something that's righteous, right? What it say? It say, "Woe unto them," right? This is Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. They put light for darkness and light slack it. They put darkness for light and light for darkness. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter, right? So what they're saying is the way of the world is light. The way of the world is good. But the way of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, they're calling it what? Evil. All right? Because this truth, man, this truth, it's a light, right? And it shines in a dark place, right? What's that dark place, man? This world is a dark place, especially America, man. All right? right. This is John 3:19, right? You say, and this is the condemnation, the light is come into the world, right? And their light is this truth, right? And men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil, all right? So Sports Illustrated and ESPN is demonizing this truth. Why? Because their deeds are evil. All right, man, because these people, they hate the truth, man. They don't like it. But guess what, man? Just because you don't like something, that don't mean shit to me. Okay? You don't like this truth? Deal with it. So what, man? All right? Because it's not going to stop nothing, man. All right? Because when they talk about the Hebrew Israelites, what do they think they're actually doing, man? Because they're not stopping it. They are really helping it. They say what? We can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. This is 2 Corinthians 3, Second Corinthians 13:3. It say, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. Right? So ESPN and Sports Illustrated, the news basically, man, they are helping us forward this truth, man. They are helping us push it. All right? Because by them demonize it, because by them putting it on the mass media and all that, they are getting a lot of Jakes interested. Like what's this? The Jews, the Israelites, that's us? Are you serious? See, and what happened, man? Jake starts searching, and Jake find out, and Jake comes into the truth, man. All right, because what's the saying, man? There's no there's no hold on real quick. I can't remember what it is at all. Hold on real quick. Okay, yeah, it's there's no such thing as bad there's no such thing as bad publicity. See, so there's no such thing as bad there's no such thing as bad I can't say it for some reason. There's no such thing as bad publicity, man. Right? So while they are trying to demonize this truth, they are really helping us push it. Right? So ESPN, Vocab, and all you Sports Illustrated, thank you, man. Thank you for helping us push this truth, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for helping us push this truth, man. All right? Because y'all not stopping it. Because you all are doing what you're supposed to be doing. Let's see, what's that? Matthew 5 and 12, it say, but I'll start at 11. Matthew 5:11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your a reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Right? So we're being persecuted, right? Just like they persecuted the prophets back then, it's going to happen once again, man. Right? But guess what, man? But it says what though? It says, rejoice, man. Be glad, man. Because you are blessed when they do that, man. Let's see. Sorry, speak well of you. This is Luke 6:26. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets, right? So now we are being what? Defamed, being called what, terrorists and all this nonsense, right? But we're blessed. Why? Because we're doing the right thing. See? Right, man, because repentance unto Esau Edom is a bad thing. Right, man? Repentance to Esau Edom is demonized. All right? So they are demonizing the NFL player Colbert. I believe that's his name, Colbert. Let's see. All right, Colbert. No. Colbert, NFL player. I think that's his name, Colbert, ain't it? No. I'm not sure of his name, man, but I know it's Colbert or something, though. Hold on. Man, what is it, man? Illustrated. Okay, yeah. Okay, Khan, got it. Got it. The water yellow shim yellow shot. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Sports Illustrated, Chapter 2, Inside the Troubling Past of the Colt, former Packers star KGB has joined, right? So So a Kabir, he was a part of the. He was playing for the Green Bay Packers, right? Here it is, right here, man. Green Bay Packers. All right, pray for Kabir, chapter 2, the pastor, the colt, and its troubled past, right? Retired. Come on, man. Retired Packers star Kabir Baja Balima made headlines last winter when two members of his religious ministries were arrested for trespassing while armed at a Christmas program, like at a school Christmas program, and that KGB sent them in the second chapter of our serial long form series, right? So they're basically demonizing us, man, right? Just because this brother repented, all right, man, and acknowledges that he's an Israelite, right, man. His wife left him, right, and she took the kids from him. Now, the word cult. What does the word cult mean, man? What does the word cult mean? Hold on real quick. Etymology. I'm going to share it on the screen in a minute. All right. The word cult. This is what the word cult means, man. Cult. Worship. That's all it means, man, is worship, man. It means worship. That's it. See? Cult is a noun. 1610, all right, 1600s, right? Worship, homage, care, labor, cultivation, culture, right? It also comes from the word what? Culture, right? Worship, reverence. See? So it means culture, man. It's like it. Cult, it means worship. That's all it means, man. Cult means worship. Come on, man. Akim, man. The demonization, it will get worse and worse and worse, man. All right. So this demonization right now, man, it's lightweight, right? But it will get worse though, man. It will get worse. So, man, stay prayed up, man. Pray without ceasing. All right. Also, get one last script. All right, Ephesians 6. Ephesians 6. Man, I gotta take a nap. This is Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in Yahweh by Shem Yahushua and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. The wiles of the devil is what, man? Trickery. Trickery, man. Trickery. Right? This is not a physical war, man. This is a spiritual war, man. Right? Because when we are fighting forces that we can't see. Right? So, hey, Akim, man, stay prayed up, man. We almost home, man. Sports Illustrated, Vocab Malone, ESPN. Thank you for helping us push this truth by you demonizing it. Thank you for that. We appreciate it. So with that, I say shalom.